G'day and welcome back to CS38 Racing, and we are here for episode 15 of Moto2 career mode, and we're down to the India International Bud circuit. We're currently second in the championship there, so we have lost the lead unfortunately. Let's check our messages. C Racing also seem to be doing well, but I don't think they'll manage to get in front of me at Bud. That's okay. Tony Arbolino, it was a good weekend. We kept racing behind us. We continue to do this at India. That's okay. So, with that being said, we've got to stay in front of Arbolino in the standings, which I think we're going to be able to do. What does the weather look like here? We've got a mixed condition practice 1, but it looks like a pretty cloudy weekend overall, but no rain, so hopefully we can turn that into a good result there for us. So let's see what we can do down in qualifying. We're down here for qualifying and we're looking to put ourselves in a relatively decent position. We're sitting in 10th overall, but I'd like to stay in the top 5. Okay, so we know for qualifying we're going to have to go with a soft combination. Let's go out and see what we can do on track. So obviously India can be a little bit of a tricky track to get used to. There are quite a few lines that you can take, so we're just going to have to see what we can do. Of course, qualifying is important, but the more important aspect of the race weekend is always the Sunday. So let's see if we can make up some okay positions here. A top 5 start I think would be a really good starting point for this Grand Prix. Because it'll give us enough to sort of assess who has the pace, if we can make a break for it at the start, or if we sort of hang back and try and fight out to the end. So I think maybe even 4th, anywhere from 4th would be good. I do like this circuit, but it can be very challenging and can punish you on your small mistakes. So you need to make sure that you can keep the speed, keep a nice sort of flow going. Whoop, and then that's also quite a common thing that can happen as well, which definitely don't want happening. So that was our first flying lap of a 150.794. Quite a solid lap there. I don't say I'm quite happy with that. I think that is a solid lap time at this stage, but the qualifying session is not over. See, if you just miss your braking into the Bud circuit, it can be the difference between making the corner and running all the way up to the outside of the track. So it's going to be a tricky one to ensure that we don't make any mistakes in the race. I think consistency is going to be the key. just putting pressure on the riders as best as you can. That's going to be my tactic for this race anyway. To the back of our teammate. Oh, we've got a bit of a wobble. There, running wide. Let's return to the pit.
The director offering.
Let's clear any damage, see how we go. With 5 minutes to go, we're still holding pole position by 6/10. Something I wasn't expecting. I still reckon the Boscoscuros could have something to say about that. As the two teammates of Roberts and Ramirez have a good battle here going into T1. Hopefully we don't get too caught up in there. Oh, no, okay, we have. That's run us a little bit wide there. Okay, that's interfered with what we were looking to do. And then as predicted, I think I'm going to go to pit. Will we have enough time to switch to a soft? I think we still have damage. I think that's what that was saying. But let's see if we can hold on to pole position. But again, like I said at the start of this session, anywhere in the top 5 is going to be good enough. Gaps down to just under close to a 100th of a second. We're a bit deep. Can we still hold the time though? Deep there again. So I don't think we're going to improve. There was potential.
The second Moto2 qualifying,
and we do manage to hold on to qualifying in pole position, followed by Garcia, Gonzalez, Chantra, Aldeguer and Arbolino. So quite surprising to get pole there, but it's still going to be a difficult race. Okay, it's race time. Now, we're going to go with a medium front and a soft rear. I think that's the best combination for the race overall. Now we've just got to see if we can execute our race strategy to perfection here.
We're ready for the lights to go out here at the Bud circuit. Just a few moments more and the race will start.
Garcia's got an excellent start. Gotta be careful into turn 1. Taking a tighter line here. They also seem to have an objective of finishing in front of Gonzalez. Oh, I'm deep there. Way too deep. Way too deep. Taking a lot higher line there. I don't know if it's managed to work out or not.
Officials waving the red flag.
Oh, there's a red flag. Okay.
Accident out on track. The race has to be halted.
I don't know where that incident took place, but either way. Red flag. I think we can still run the same tyres. It's not going to matter.
Now that the track is safe.
We're able to take a lot better undercut line there. Now let's see if we can do anything with this gap that we have at the front. That's worked quite well. We've managed to get a good grip hold so far on this first lap of this restarted race. Whoa, Garcia comes through there, but we're able to cut back through. Get deep into that corner. Gonzalez has crashed. Looks like from our metric anyway, Gonzalez has remounted. He had to sit up there, otherwise we're going to go down, so we didn't mean to run Garcia wide. Tony Arbolino seems to have had a crash. We're stuck on the outside of Garcia here. So we're definitely making strides on our challenge with Arbolino, and we are ahead of Gonzalez, so we just have to make sure that we can hold this lead at the front. A bit wide, we're a bit wide. Aldeguer's crashed, Dixon's crashed, Aiguru's crashed. Oh. Garcia crashed right in front of us there. That's really unsettled our rhythm. Let's just see if we can settle ourselves back into some good race pace now that we haven't got Garcia right on our tail. But it has brought Lopez back, and he's on the fastest lap currently. First track limits warning there. Had a bit of a barge there with Lopez. He's right on our tail now. Let him go to the inside, I say. Oh, we've well and truly overshot ourselves there. That's gifted him that position. I was hoping to let him dive down the inside. Let's see if we can catch up to him at all. Bit wide there. Wide, we're losing the front. Okay, I'd say Lopez is gone now. Let's just try and settle for the second place. So we need to try and fight back for second if we can. We've got a warning for the touch with Arenas. Almost lost the rear there. Thinking a dive, but I think we might have to accept that Arenas at this stage has a lot stronger a pace, and what we need to look at is the championship. So if we finish third, we'll still lead the championship by 6 points. Which I would say is not too bad considering the run of races we have had. Managed to make it work. We're back on the podium. Finally, after a couple of bad runs. Okay, so overall, we did really well there. I'm happy with the podium, considering the races we have had recently. Okay, so Lopez, Arenas, ourselves, Garcia made a recovery back to 4th. Arbolino was 5th. And where did Gonzalez was 15th. So overall he did okay. Oh, looks like Sasaki crashed out, as well as Ramirez, Gorberg, Foggia, Canet. So that puts us ahead in the championship. Vietti had a penalty, obviously, so we are now 8 points ahead in the championship with this stage. So still close for Arbolino. He could also clinch the title. So could Vietti at this stage, and maybe even an outside chance of Aldeguer as well. So really close at the top of the championship here with the flyway season that's still to come. That puts speed up to the top. We are still in 5th with the Yamaha VR46 Mastercam team. But ultimately we made it to the podium. So if you guys enjoyed this one, make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and make sure to not miss a single episode here on the channel by hitting that little bell notification. So thank you so much for watching. Thanks for the likes, for the subscribes. We really appreciate it here at the channel. It means a lot to us. Let's see how our rewards went. We've done well there, we've done well there. Okay, so that rounds it out. So next time we're going to Indonesia. So make sure to not miss that episode as well. Alright, stay safe, have fun, keep playing games, keep living life. See you on the next one. Bye for now.